Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, we're going to see what messages the divine wants to give you in this reading. I always remind you that these readings are generalized, so take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. If you could subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell, that would be awesome. If you could also remember that you need to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and your ascendant sign, because by doing that you get more information about what is currently going on. We are also going to grab some tarot cards for you, and then we can get started. And let me tell you as well that I have another channel which is to do with love and matters of the heart. So if you want to see love readings, I'm going to link the channel in the description box below. Okay, so there's a feeling that is here where there are some endings. Okay, because you are receiving a major arcana card of the death card. And the death card, even though a lot of people, of course, don't like this card, it is really not that bad, because it is a card that is encouraging you to look at your life, to look at situations that have outgrown their purpose, the expiry date, situations that really need to go. This could be people also, because there is a situation where you have been where you have been avoiding doing what you need to do, cutting the cords that you need to cut, letting go of that job that you hate, letting go of that relationship that no longer serves you. You have been praying, you have been begging, you have been trying to negotiate this situation, but things are not changing, because the divine is saying there is something better that is waiting for you. There's a dawn of a new era that is starting, and you need to start walking towards that new beginning that is here knocking at your door. Destiny is knocking, and this situation, no matter how much you pray, no matter how much you beg, this situation cannot be revived. It has ended. And I'm really hearing that the divine wants you to really look at this situation and see why you keep praying for this situation to stay, and why you are afraid of letting go and starting a new beginning. Because like I said, what is waiting for you on the other side of fear, on this other side of letting go, is something that is beyond your wildest imagination. Something that is so good for you, but fear is keeping you on this side, praying, negotiating, doing whatever it is. But this situation, the divine is really emphasizing that this is done. And for some of you, you have been getting comfortable, being told some comfortable lies to keep you in a situation, but deep down in your heart and in your soul, in your intuition, you know that a lie is a lie no matter how many times you tell it. So the divine is saying, why are you accepting this lie? Why are you accepting to keep on putting on those rose-tinted glasses instead of accepting truth for what it is? So the divine is saying it is better to have a cruel truth that sets you free, rather than staying comfortable in deception, in lies. So whatever is happening, the divine is really inviting you to really start looking at what's been happening. There's a situation here, and you know what this situation is all about. And the divine is saying that, listen, okay, I know you're scared. I understand. I know that sometimes when you're stuck in situations, even though they might be uncomfortable, even though they might be hurting you, you rather stay in that situation because it is familiar. But this situation, it cannot go on anymore. And the divine is wanting you to understand that you are divinely protected as you are exiting a situation. As you are starting to look at this situation, the divine is saying that you are divinely protected. So there is nothing to be afraid of. So for some of you, you need to start creating your exit plan. You need to start looking at this situation and seeing how you can start moving on. So start creating that exit plan, start doing your prayers, start doing your manifestation rituals, start doing whatever it is that you need to do. Because at the end of the day, like I said, you are causing yourself more pain, more hurt, You are causing yourself more disappointed the more you keep on holding on, the more you keep on tightly gripping the situation because you are afraid. But the divine is saying, open your arms, open your hands, and see the truth for what it is, and start getting on that journey of walking towards this bright future that is waiting for you. A dawn of a new era is starting to rise. So do not stay here. So the divine is saying that as you are understanding that there's nothing to be afraid of, something better is waiting for you. Not only that, you are divinely protected. Your guides, your ancestors, the celestial being, your team that walk with you in this life, they have already seen ahead. They have already created a path for you to walk. They are ready to walk with you as soon as you open your arms and let go of this situation. So the divine protection that is here, you are not going to be walking alone. You are going to be provided for. You are going to be protected, and you are going to be loved along the way. So there's just a message that is there wanting you to remember that don't be afraid. Just understand that relax. Relax into this new chapter that is opening. Relax into this new way of doing things. Relax. Chill out. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. You are divinely protected. You are divinely looked after. You are divinely loved and cared for. So understand that there's nothing to be afraid of. Just relax. Allow. Lean into the new beginning that is here. Lean into the new chapter that is here. And you're going to see that things are going to work out just perfectly. Synchronicities are going to start happening. New beginnings are going to start unfolding. The people who you've been praying for, you're going to start meeting them at the right time. Like I said, there is nothing that is here that is keeping you in this situation that you truly know that it is done. So there is a feeling that is here where the divine is asking you to really ground yourself. Ground your energies and get ready to start walking on this new path. So we have our oracle card that is asking you to stay rooted and to stay grounded. Why is that important? Because when you are working in your root chakra, right, there is fear that is like that red color that is there. So instead of being fearful, use that root chakra to ground yourself. Use it to really root yourself. Because when you're feeling grounded, when you're feeling like you know that everything is going to work out just perfectly, then that way you would just start moving. You start planning. You start relaxing. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying, do not be afraid. Again, there is a bright new beginning on the horizon. A dawn of a new era. That sunrise is there. That is waiting for you to journey towards that gate that is opened. So whatever is happening, you could be seeing that maybe there's a relationship that has ended, and maybe you didn't want to be a single parent, and this is why you stayed in a relationship that you knew deep down it was done. Like I said, maybe it's a job, and you knew that this job, it was killing you every single day when you woke up and had to go to work. But each time you betrayed yourself. Why? Because you needed the money. But the divine is saying that there is better ways that are going to make you feel alive. Better ways of making money. So keep on holding on so tightly. But instead, start going on that journey, and everything will start unfolding along the way. So again, there's a feeling that is here where you've been trying to bargain, where you've been trying to pray for this situation to get better. And this reading is all about you finally understanding that this situation is not going to improve. This situation is done, it's finished, it's dead. It's time to get up and journey towards something that you are going to be really thankful for when you look back sometime from now. Okay, so this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye.